everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2, and here we are, Riverside, as Arthur has just washed his face. A very dangerous place to come to wash your face, because these are alligator-infested waters. Hell, these are sea snake or river snake or whatever kind of snake these things are, infested waters. Snake, what is it? What kind of snake are you? Water snake. Cottonmouth water snake. Probably venomous, probably deadly. I mean, we can check the compendium to be certain. I've barely started the session and I'm already going off on a tangent to what I intended to do. But hey ho, that is the beauty of this game. Right, sea snakes. No, water snakes. Let us see just how poisonous these things are. Just out of interest. Crayfish. I found crayfish in this game. Do you know the scary thing is? This is going to be a session of me just going off on tangents. I hope you're going to be ready for this. Where are the snakes? Where's the snake section? Rattlesnake. I have found a diamondback rattlesnake. Midland water snake. Cottonmouth snake. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Native to coastal shores, blah, 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 blah. Their carnivorous diet consists of game frogs, salamanders, and fish. A bow with small game arrows is considered. Their skin can be used for crafting. Their meat is edible, though considered to be stringy. Doesn't tell us if it can kill us with a bite. That would be the most useful point in a compendium. You know, what to do if bitten. Run, screaming. A timber rattlesnake. A copperhead snake. Copperhead snakes are venomous, aren't they? I'm sure they are. I'm not a snake expert, you know. We've got northern copperhead and southern as well. Yes, the scary thing is I have stumbled across so many animals in this game. Foxes, badgers, this, that, beavers, snakes, 4 different kinds of snakes you've just seen there. Alligators, turtles, pigs, cows, horses. The horses are separate actually. The whole damn lot. I've come across so many animals. Bears, cougars, panthers. And yet we've only discovered 65 of 178 creatures. There's still more than half to find. What? What? There are multiple types of different animals, so you might have 4 or 5 different types of foxes, blah, 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 blah. But still, that is quite impressive. Hello, then. So there you go. Just another example of why this game is so damn good. Coffee! Coffee! They have coffee here! I told you it's going to be a session of me getting distracted. This has... Oh, it's not coffee. It's just the crafting fire. Oh, I got so excited. Remember in the first camp in Horseshoe Overlook, we... I better get a move on. We could sit down. Look at this. Look how wet this is. Boggy. Good grief. I don't like this area. I mean, it's nice we've got 4 walls and all that, but I'm not a fan of the swampy area. You can see all the bugs flying around. Alligators. Poisonous snakes. A fountain that doesn't work. I mean, all in all, not best impressed. Yeah, in Horseshoe Overlook, the main campfire
How've you been, Arthur?
had a coffee pot next to it. I used to enjoy.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
Okay,
I went into town.
leave me alone, please.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, Maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Oh, something just popped on our map there. Did you see that? Something just popped on our map. There, look there. Brother Dawkins. I ain't got time to be running back to this smog-ridden place. No. If there's one place I hate worse than a swamp-infested camp, it's got to be a smog-infested city. Suffice to say, I don't think Arthur's very impressed at the moment. We've gone from a great place, Horseshoe Overlook, surrounded by greeneries and great vistas, to our second camp near Rose, which wasn't quite as good. Oh, sorry, Abigail. What the hell are you trying to do to me? Okay, ladies first. Go on. Jesus. Yeah, we are getting nowhere fast today. Next we'll be tripping over Uncle. Falling face first, hat flying off. Just to cap a really mixed bag to start the session. Look at the alcohol bottle on the stairs. What was I saying? Yes, and then we went to the Rhodes camp, which had a river, side view, bit of fishing, nice sunsets. But we missed the overlook view. But it was not bad. Nice weather, warm. And then we come to this mosquito-laden, alligator-infested water, boggy area. It's just seems to be getting worse and worse. Where we're going to camp next, I wonder. What can be possibly worse than this? Trust me, you'll find out soon enough. Because the level of our camps is decreasing every time we move. Right. Mustache needs to come down, chin needs to go down a notch, and we need to get rid of completely. Okay. Need to confirm. There we go. Is Arthur going grey? I don't know. Can we get hair dye? Okay, good. So we're probably looking a little bit more, there we go, a bit more presentable. I came here because there is a letter on my table. I didn't come out to it just to shave. Although Arthur
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess.
Have you?
It's not my fault, but I need your help.
Oh.
I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Oh, for God's sake. We were just talking about Mary in the last session. About that, because we came across the preacher in Saint Denis in the park talking about the Chelonian religion thing. It kind of jogged our memory. She wants more help. She's using us, man. She's using you, Arthur. See sense, please. Leave her hanging. Leave her hanging. If this was a stream, I'd ask for your opinions. Oh dear. But it's not, so I shall have to let Arthur make his mind up. And, well, if we have business in Saint Denis, it would be quite nice to check out the Grand Hotel, just to see how plush it is. But other than that, we ain't rushing there, that's for sure. We ain't making it our priority. Okay. Let me just see something here. Oh, look at that! We could play all fives in Saint Denis. Here in camp we can play all threes. I told you that when I used to play in the Darts and Dominoes Club about 3 years ago, we used to play fives and threes. So you could score on a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 5, both. In this game, I don't believe they've got 5s and 3s. They've got all 3s or all 5s, but not 5s and 3s, which is a crying shame because it's a really good strategic game. But I'm kind of tempted to give it a bash. But you know what? I might save that for another stream. Some of the side games that we haven't yet played. It would be quite fun to play some all 3s or all 5 dominoes, as well as playing some poker in the, of course, the inn or the inns in the saloon in Saint Denis. Just keeping our fingers crossed they play for higher stakes, just to make it a bit more interesting. Wow. Is this the garden party quest? Oh, we've got to do this. We have got to do this quest. I was going to do Hosea's quest anyway, because we haven't really hooked up with Hosea for a while. But that has just ramped up my excitement levels quite significantly. I mean, do I have something to wear? Maybe we get to go to the tailor's and buy an outfit for the garden party. Oh, the excitement is just ramping up as I ponder what we are going to be doing. And we've just had a shave for the occasion. It's almost like we knew what was happening. I promise you, I didn't know.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on!
Oh.
If we're gonna make it to this party,
Woo!
we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
I'm gonna get a gown!
Son of a bitch.
Shut up, Arthur! Enjoy it! Enjoy it! We're getting a gown. Not a gown, obviously. We're getting some posh clothing to go to a garden party. Drink some alcohol, Arthur. You'll feel just fine. It'll have to be Italian red wine, of course. We're going to have to deck ourselves in the most pomp. Oh, we're not going to choose!
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at their little champagne glasses.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions
Guns?
after last year's incident.
What guns? Oh, you mean these?
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Where's my hat?
Follow me, gentlemen.
Where's my hat? I don't go anywhere without a hat.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful.
Wait a second, wait a second.
What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Okay. We are mixing with the big wigs while them two mix with the riff-raff. No offence, Hosea and Bill, of course. Look at Dutch pulling out all the stops. He's even got white gloves on.
The angry
cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
Well, none taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me.
So do I.
Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
God, I hate that man.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
I hope we get to, well, I was going to say put a bullet in his head. I mean, it's a bit extreme, I suppose, for somebody who's just likes to do a little bit with his words. But I hope we get to get one over on him at the very least.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao, my friend. Ciao, ciao. Time to mingle. Right. What? We're just mingling? Yeah? Just chilling?
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Bill, what on earth? Why are your pants at half-mast and you're wearing white socks with a suit? I mean, what on earth? Looks like Arthur's work is not done when it comes to educating people in the art of fashion.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Oh, please! Oh, this quest is awesome. I'm loving it. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We shan't gulp it down. We shall sip it like a man of sophistication. Hello, man standing by
Can I help you, sir?
water fountain.
Not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels. Bring Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
I'm supposed to be finding the mayor, right? Okay. Let's sip Some champagne. Sippy sippy. There we go. Nice water feature. I think this might be the mayor. Does he have glasses on?
I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Yes, a little bit of bouncer duty, just to get him the mayor's good books. I like it, Arthur.
Sleep it off.
We're gonna. Oh, it would be great if we could have thrown him into a water feature.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Oh.
Then you can rejoin the party.
We've got to put down our champagne. I hope the mayor appreciates this.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Ooh, fireworks.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, madam. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in inside in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
I got this class, it's so awesome.
How do you do?
Na na na, champagne. Look at those big brandy glasses. La la la, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, very nice fireworks. Oh, excuse me, dear. Sorry, sorry. Dee 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 dee. La 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 la. Lovely show, lovely show. Lovely garden. Look at these big flowers. Oh, telling you, Arthur, a few more train robberies, you could live this kind of life, my friend. Then again, I don't think he would want to.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Right. Quick.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Oh!
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
Oh my god.
Now get out of my sight.
Oh, he's moving quick. He is moving very quick. La, 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 la. Retrieve the ledger from the desk. Where's he gone? Oh, he's locked it. Haha, not good enough.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Inspect the letter as well. Come on, do a proper job. When the officer mayor sent to me, the city's debt to you and I'm grateful for now all the way to the funds necessary to fund both the Divinity School and the Humanities College. Henry Lemieux. Okay, we better go quickly. Anything else of note in here? Maybe? Desk? No, I think we're done. Oh, if we get caught, we got lost looking for the toilet. It's a rather big place, and it's easily done, surely. Can't be the first person to get lost in this great sprawling mansion. Nothing suspicious at all going on here. Nothing suspicious at all.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think. Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Oh, really?
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course. I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about high stakes poker.
Did you now? High stakes. Now we are talking. Man, this game has just ramped up a notch.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
That was fun. It's a shame we couldn't mingle a little bit more and get up to a little bit of mischief at the garden party. But sipped some champagne, mingled with the mayor, played bouncer, watched the firework display.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are going to run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
With whistles.
Oh, and I
probably.
spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
What about the poker game?
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Oh man, that sounds like we've got like 101 things to choose from here. Look, yes, we literally have the Gilded Cage. Right. Oh, no. I wonder if I get to keep the attire. I wonder if it's our wardrobe. Probably not, but I'll check another time because there's so much stuff to do. I want to crack on with it. Right, we got loads and loads of things. Anyway, yeah. We'll do the low-level work, bringing money in, keep a constant flow ticking over, and debt collection. Well, somebody's got to do it, right? So might as well be us. So we'll see what new debts need collecting. And there's Kane outside running around. He's liking life here, isn't he? Bless him. I mean, when it's sunny like this, I suppose even this swampy place doesn't look too bad. But I mean, few and far between these sunny days. Misty and boggy most of the time. Hey, what are you doing? Kane, what are you digging for, boy? What are you doing, little mongrel?
Hello, boy.
Okay. Let's see what Strauss is doing here on the fringe of Cannes. Oh, that's a cemetery.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
A fisherman. Right, how hard can it be to find a fisherman? Where was he? Has he cropped up on my map yet? Where am I going again? Individuals. Oh, there you go. Come on. Show me the money. Oh. Oh. Down here. Perfect. Come on, girl. How you doing?
Okay, girl.
There's my little beauty. Right then. Let's go collect some debts, Amalia. Somebody's got to do it. And of course, you never know, we may stumble across somebody on the way that needs our assistance or some kind of incident. I mean, it's very rare you go from A to B without anything happening. So we'll enjoy the ride, we'll enjoy the music, we'll enjoy the scenery. $1,000 in our wallet. Feeling kind of flush. Gotta find something to spend our money on, of course. At the moment, I can't think of too much. More weapons, perhaps, but I mean, we've got special revolvers, we've got Goldie, we've got this nice sport action rifle, which I think we may need to upgrade. Or did we upgrade it already? I can't remember. I don't think we have upgraded it. I may be wrong. I may need to check that. Clothing-wise, yes, could probably do with another outfit or two. Need to get around to doing that, but that's not going to come anywhere near to 1,000. There's all those recipes, of course, in Saint Denis that we found from the fence there. Probably some stuff from the trapper that we can purchase, I reckon. So it's kind of weird, this game, because in a lot of role, it's not obviously a roleplay game per se, but in a lot of roleplay games, you end up with loads of stuff to buy, and you can't really, you can't get it all. You want, I want this, I want that upgrade, I want this upgrade, I want these new roads, I want that. But in this game, because of I don't know if it's just because of the game is just so rich as it is, you almost feel like you don't. Well, I personally feel like I don't need to buy too much. I'll cope with the guns I've got. I'll wear these clothes to the end of the game for all I care. I've got my horse now, naturally, without having to buy it. I'll just happily ride along like this with these weapons, with this horse for the rest of the game and just enjoy. I don't feel like I need to buy stuff. Even with these talismans that you can get from the legendary animals, they give you all kinds of different like buffs and stuff. I ain't even interested in any of that really. Buff this stat and have this positive effect, and might make the game playing a little bit easier, but you know what? I ain't that fussed. It's really strange. There's most other games you'd be like, yeah, I want that. Oh, yeah, I'll get that. No, definitely.
Here comes the big bat. Get in position.
Oh! Holy flipping cow! These mother truckers have just bitten off more than they can chew. You no good dogs. What the hell? They are shooting. Arthur, what? Yeah, I was warned that my horse isn't very good when it comes to these kind of things. She's a little bit spooked. No, she's been shot. She's injured. I've got the wrong gun on. Oh my god, we're in danger. We're in danger of losing our horse here. Unless we get to it quickly. Which means I am going to open up a can of whoop ass on all of you! You son of a bitch! Are you not dead? My horse is dying here! Okay. Oh, okay, I'm dying here. Wow. Dead. And I was having a great session. So relaxing, garden parties, just go collect a debt, finish the session off. Let's ruin it. At least my horse is alive. Yeah? At least my horse is alive. Click. No, that is not my horse. I think we've lost our horse. No! Oh, no! I don't believe it. We've had her 5 minutes. Times like these, you're tempted to reload. Really is.
Okay, boy.
But you know me. Take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah.
And this is pretty rough. I'm horrified. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want anything. I mean, which random horse is this? Oh. I am not happy. Looks like we're going to be back on Jesse sooner than we anticipated. Right, whoever's in here, whichever debt needs collecting, I am really in a bad mood right now. Pay up, or I won't hesitate blasting your head off.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
Yes, you drunk. I've got a perfectly good reason to be on your property.
Remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
Yeah, let's just make sure that he's not going to do something to us. No, we
I
can't.
got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you?
Okay, we can't take out weapons.
Stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
This is as fast as I can go. Someone's here, boy.
Pop, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
The drinks are ready. It's right there, mister.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Really? This smells like a trap to me.
Ah!
Told you.
Cut your damn head. Clean up.
Son of a bitch. I am not in the mood for this! I'm telling you now! Give me my money! Bastard! Bastard! How on earth are we still alive? Everybody stabbed us for a start, but anyway. A peach. It's not going to pay the flipping bills, is it? Canned crap. What's this on here? Biscuits. That's what I've always wanted. Lost a horse, gained some biscuits. Flipping lovely. Double barrel shotgun. No. Nothing under the old fireplace. Premium cigarettes. Some more cards. Okay, nothing there. This is going very well, as you can see.
Paul, what you done? What you done?
That kid. I don't know if he's dead, but he's at the very least worse for wear. Right, we're in.
know the sum, and that should cover it.
Shut up.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
I ain't done yet. Compensation is what I'm owed now.
You're wasting your time, please.
Listen, invisible man. Shut up! Oh, he's under the bed! This will be very bad.
You got the money, go, won't you?
This will be so bad. It's a horse. It's a horse. Leave until I've looted this place, top to bottom. Letter. Dearest Nate, from Mama. I don't know how many letters I've written now, but I won't stop trying. Even the act of writing feels like some connection to you, which is certainly better than none. I can understand how hurt and angry you must be for walking out on you like that. Okay, so she walks out. Father's got a temper, blah 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 blah. Oh, how heart-wrenching. Right. I don't know if he's dead or not. I mean, he doesn't seem to be breathing. Maybe he is. We did quite a number on him. See you, kid. You're lucky you're alive. I had a change of plan for you. I was going to blast your head off in anger. But thankfully my anger has slightly passed. I went soft. Right. Whichever horse this is. It's not Amalia, I know that much. So what we need to do is we need to, before we go back to camp to hand in this debt money, we could really do with heading to a stables to just clarify. Yeah, look, there's two. That number 2 I think relates to the number of horses you have stabled there. And the 2 horses that I have stabled currently are Snowy and Jessie. So yeah, Amalia's gone. Well, bless her. She was a good servant, bless her, a servant, probably the wrong word, a companion, a good friend she was, while she lasted.
Yeah.
But that's it, I'm not going to go for another White Arabian, because it would kind of be I would feel like, you know what, we'll just replace it with another White Arabian. Nope. It was a one and done that. We've had the White Arabian, we've lost it, that is it. No longer will we have a beautiful looking white horse, which is a crying shame indeed. So we shall instead turn our attentions to the horse that we were going to get anyway, because we had one extra space left in our stables for another horse. And another horse that I had, or the other horse that I had planned to get, which I will get now as a matter of urgency, was a Mustang. Or rather, is a Mustang. What's coming?
Easy.
What is that? What is that? Is that a panther? I need a perfect... Is that a cougar, sorry? I need a perfect cougar pelt. Get me off this horse.
Easy, boy.
Shoot. Shoot. Ah! Get off! Dead. Again. Wow, well this has been a successful... It started off so promising. It started off so marvellous. I was having a whale of a time. I thought this was going to be a great session. And we've ended up losing our horse, losing our life twice, looking like a complete and utter moron, and the thing is still here. Right, okay, so, before we were interrupted rather rudely by apex predators, oh, I feel so cheated, I really do. I'm smart, I'm trying to convince I'm trying to, you know, proceed onwards here. Maintain my composure, but I am not happy. Right, we'll go back to camp. Come on, let's end at camp. We've got, what, 4 minutes to the hour mark. It'll be a longer session than normal, but hey, oh, quite a bit's happened. Yeah, so we'll proceed with Plan Mustang. We will go to find ourselves a Mustang. But at the start of the next session, we'll be back aboard our long-term friend, good old Jessie. I mean, she has been our #1 star. So if anything happened to her, it would be the ultimate catastrophe. I mean, losing Amalia was bad enough. She was a beauty, but we only had her for a short time. We've had Jessie for a long time. She's been through very much the thick and thin with us. The good thing with the Mustang compared to a White Arabian is at least the Mustangs are a bit more sturdy when it comes to battles and things. They don't buck you off anywhere near as easily, so that should go in our favour. Yeah, if anybody makes comments about A, the fact that I'm not wearing a hat, or B, I seem to have left on a white horse and I come back on a brown one, I am going to flip. So just leave me alone. Alright, leave me alone.
I was fine. Really, I was.
Right, so yes,
What? Oh, it's Italian food. I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very, well, different.
Hello,
I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince.
Oh, bless him.
Boys got used to fine living now, Arthur.
So I hear.
What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
I told you.
True.
Told you, didn't I? Don't think Arthur's liking it here. And if anything's changed his opinion, I don't think losing his prized horse is going to make this any higher up on his list.
Hey, Arthur.
What does Lenny want? Is that a quest marker for Lenny? Coach robbery. Oh, right. No coach robberies today, I'm afraid. I'm just going to put my debts away and go back to my room and sulk. Leave me be. I'm that miffed off. I'm not even bothered about the fact that I'm not wearing a hat. I'm gonna let our beard go. We're gonna let our beard grow long. We're gonna let our hair grow out, and we're in a state of depression. $24. 24 bucks. I lost a horse that's worth $1,000 to buy. Probably not to sell, of course. To recover debts worth 24 bucks. It's not a laughing matter. Right. End of session. Started well, ended crap. In the next one, I will, in the meantime, head to the stables and I will nab Jesse. In fact, I think we can do it from the camp outside due to the upgraded horse thing. And then we shall help Mary Beth because she's been waiting patiently for our attention since we came here. So we shall... Oh, that looks rather interesting. Damsel in distress. We shall see what she wants. We can play poker in camp. We can play dominoes in camp. All things that we can do. So there's stuff to do for another stream. And of course another stream in the not too distant future will also mean we get to don our pirate outfit and go hell for leather as Captain Morgan, Arthur's alter ego. I look forward to that sometime next week probably. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next session. Bye for now.